Hi, my name is Brianna, and my research study was the effects of yoga on hamstring flexibility and lower muscular strength. My study was conducted at Franklin College. The sessions were held in the Spurlock Center racquetball room, and the pre-test and post-test were held in the Spurlock Center weight room. For our study, we used 26 participants, 14 in the control and 12 in the experimental. The experimental group participated in 8 yoga sessions. Within a yoga session, there were 8 different yoga poses. Each pose was done twice throughout the session. For our control group, they only participated in the pre-test and post-test. Our results show that there were no statistically significant increases in muscular strength and lower hamstring flexibility. But if looking at the graph, you can see that there were muscular strength increases in the experimental group over the control group. You can see that there were greater changes between the pre-test and post-test for the experimental group. Also, looking at the graph, you can see that there were increases in flexibility in both groups, but the experimental group had greater flexibility compared to their pre-test and post-test. I feel that yoga and our research can be beneficial to every population, but I feel that it can be really beneficial to athletes. I feel that to be an athlete, there's 3 really big characteristics into being an athlete, and that's being mobile, having power, and having speed. And I feel like that betters you as an athlete, and I feel that yoga does that. I feel yoga is beneficial to those 3 characteristics, and I feel like it can really help somebody in those 3 characteristics. I also feel that yoga is beneficial whether you're doing it individually in front of a TV screen and whether you're doing it in a classroom setting, but I feel that it's most beneficial when you're doing it with a trained professional. And the reason being is that trained professional knows different techniques, they know modifications, and they know your form, and it helps when you hear that feedback, and it really helps you to better yourself in yoga, hearing that feedback. So I feel that having a trained professional teach you is better than watching it on a TV screen and doing it individually. I also feel like this study could help strength training for a coach or for a strength and conditioning professional, and the reason being is if you have an individual who doesn't feel comfortable in a weight room and who doesn't like working with free weights or machines, I feel that yoga can be great for those people who do want to increase their flexibility and muscular strength but just don't feel comfortable in that kind of setting. I also feel that it's a great tool to add to somebody's regular workout plan just because it gives them greater benefits. It gives them flexibility, and it does give them muscular strength. And I really feel that something that could have helped our study make it better would have been the amount of workouts we controlled in our study. I think we should have controlled the workouts done. I think we should have kept it to a low minimum or to having them not work out at all during our study, because I feel that it played a role in the results that we got. I also feel that adding incentives could have helped with adherence to our program. A big limitation in our study was adherence and was getting people to the sessions, and I feel like giving them something and giving them a reason to be there might have made a bigger difference in our results and might have had a bigger difference in our adherence to the program. This has been my research study. My name is Brianna, and thank you.